Hi guys, welcome to Como Lake, welcome to Italy. It is extremely windy. I have to hold my camera with two hands. No boats, no planes, no people. Nice but super windy. So, how much it will really cost you to enjoy your life in Italy? Let me share some essential information with you fast. And at the end of the video, I will reveal you the truth. How much exactly I find comfortable money to have for your comfortable life in Europe, including Italy. Let's dive in. Hi guys, I'm Anna, and if you've been following my channel for some time, you know that I've been partially living in Italy for 8 years already. Crazy. I have my tessera sanitaria, Italians will understand. I have my citizenship. I have sincere love for Italian food, and sometimes I follow Lazio. Yeah, let's check how many of you will unsubscribe from my channel now. Joking. Okay, recently I opened my online relocation school where I help people like you to move to another country, including Italy. Of course, usually they prefer move to Norway permanently, where they have pretty much the same salary as in the US. But you also have free education, free healthcare, and feel free to leave the office at 4 p.m., which is normal there. But some of my community members would love to move to Italy, as it's much better than Portugal or Spain these days. If you want me to tell you why, drop a comment down below and I will shoot a comparison video for you. So, Italy then, and your relocation here. People want to come from the US, usually to get their second passport, Italian obviously, buy their property here eventually and enjoy their dolce vita. I can't blame you. I do exactly the same myself and quite successfully. I know usually you see me filming in Rome, but finally I made it up north to Milan. I'm on a property hunt here, and today I want to tell you how much your life in Italy will cost, and you will tell me if it's the same in your country or better. And you, my Italian friends, correct me if I'm wrong. I love learning from you. Va bene? Andiamo ragazzi. Number one, or first things first, and let's talk about your accommodation in Italy. I sincerely want to combine some vital, useful information for you guys together with my travel videos, like outdoors, but I kind of forgot that I'm not in Rome anymore and in November in Milan. First of all, it's really cold. Second, it's windy again. So let's feel this part from inside. Let's go indoors. The average price to rent 2-bedroom apartment here in Italy varies significantly depending on location and the exact city. And here are some key insights for you. Average rental prices here in Italy. National average, and the average price to rent 2-bedroom apartment here in Italy is approximately 1,600 euro per month, particularly in high demand urban areas. Let me give you some rent indication based on major cities here. Milan, and it's about 1,040 euros per month for 2-bedroom apartment, with prices constantly increasing due to high demand. Rome, and typically ranges from 1,800 to 2,300 euros per month, depending on your chosen neighborhood and amenities. In Florence, the average rents for 2-bedroom apartments are about 1,600 euro per month, reflecting the city's general popularity and tourist appeal. For example, in provincial cities, 2-bedroom apartments may cost between 550 euro and 800 euro per month. The northern regions generally have higher rental prices if you compare to the south. That's a table for you to summarize the average rent prices here in Italy. Yeah, right here. And these figures highlight the importance of choosing the right location when you're budgeting for your rental property here in Italy. The average price to buy a 3-bedroom house in Italy varies significantly based on location and the market conditions. Here are some key insights for you. Average prices for 3-bedroom houses and national average is approximately approximately 250,000 and 350,000 euro per house. And this range can fluctuate significantly based on its regional demand and property conditions. Let's have a look at region variations in major cities here. Milan, where average prices can reach 1,020,000 euro, reflecting the high demand in this particular metropolitan area. Rome, and prices for a 3-bedroom home here typically average about 616,000 euro. Florence, and here the average will be 840,000 euro, driven by its cultural significance and tourist appeal. Let's talk about southern regions of Italy. As in less populated areas or smaller towns, the prices will be significantly lower. For example, in Sicily, your future 3-bedroom house might cost around 244,000 euro. In Calabria, the prices can be as low as 184,000 for 3-bedroom house, making it one of the most affordable regions in Italy. Alright, as a conclusion, the price of buying a 3-bedroom house here in Italy varies dramatically based on location and market dynamics. Major cities command higher prices due to obviously much higher demand and amenities, while rural areas of Italy offer much more affordable and pleasant prices. Understanding of these variations is essential for potential buyers considering their investment in Italian real estate. Lots of my friends, specifically from the US, keep asking me about this popular scheme, this viral scheme, about purchasing €1 houses in Italy. Okay, let me share with you my honest, sincere opinion about this €1 house scheme. I would never do this myself, and this is exactly why. Yes, this €1 house scheme in Italy offers a unique opportunity for buyers to purchase the properties at an incredibly lower price. However, it comes with both advantages and disadvantages. And let's start with the advantages. And first of all, it's affordability. Okay, this primary idea of purchasing a house with this ridiculous low price of just €1, making it a very attractive option for those ones who would like to invest in Italian real estate without any significant financial commitment upfront. Number 2, and cultural heritage preservation. As many homes are located in historic villages that are clearly in need of revitalization. So by participating in this scheme, buyers contribute in preserving Italy's architectural heritage and local culture, of course. Number next, and potential for value increase. Of course, after all those renovations, those properties can significantly increase in its value, providing a great return of investment compared to the initial purchasing price. Next, and community revitalization. The program aims to repopulate dwindling towns, fostering community growth and development, which can lead to improved local amenities and services. Number next, and personalization. Buyers often acquire fixer-upper properties, allowing them the freedom to renovate and personalize their home according to their tastes and preferences. And certainly number next, and lower cost of living, as many of those homes are situated in rural areas where the overall cost of living is much lower than in major cities of Italy, making it much easier for the buyers to maintain their lifestyle post-purchasing. Those were pros, and now let's have a look at cons of the €1 house scheme. And of course, number 1, and renovation requirements, as most of those properties require an extensive renovation, which can be really costly and time-consuming. All the buyers should be prepared for these significant additional expenses that can range from tens of thousands to over €100,000, depending on the initial condition of the chosen house. Time constraints. Buyers are often obligated to complete their renovation within a specific time frame, which is usually 3 years, or they risk losing their deposit, which is often around €5,000 for €1 house, yeah? And potentially the property itself. Technically, you can lose both the deposit and the house if you don't finish your renovation within 3 years from the moment of purchase. Number 2, and of course, hidden costs. As beyond the symbolic €1 price tag, buyers might account for notary fees, property taxes, and other administrative costs that can easily add on up to €5,000 or more. And of course, location challenges, as many of these homes are located in isolated villages that may lack any modern conveniences or any access to basic services like healthcare, schools, or even public transport. Next, and resale restrictions, as some municipalities impose restrictions on further selling of those houses. So, my conclusion here: this €1 house scheme presents an interesting opportunity for those willing to invest their time and resources into renovating their property while contributing into community revitalization. However, all potential buyers should carefully think about all these associated costs and challenges against the benefits before they commit to such a purchase. Number 2, and your bills. Your utility bills you will have to pay every month or every 2 months in some parts of Italy. It's much warmer here. Average monthly utility costs. Electricity, number 1. And the average monthly electricity bill will be from 50 to 85 euros per month. But this figure can fluctuate significantly based on usage and efficiency of the appliances. Gas for heating and cooking. And the average gas bill ranges from 80 euro to 140 euro per month, depending on your region and climate. Water and average household spends from 30 to 59 euros. Next, and waste collection. The waste tax averages from 14 to 30 euros per month. Next on number 3, and let's talk about transportation. Let's start with public transportation, where a single ticket costs around 1.3 euro to 2.2 euros for a one-way trip using the bus, tram, or metro in bigger cities. Your day pass for ultimate travel within the city for one day typically ranges from 4 to 12 euros. Monthly pass, where your average price will be from 30 to 55 euros per month. Train travel, one of my favorite ones, in fact, in Italy, where prices for regional train tickets can range from 10 to 80 euros, depending on the distance you will travel. Next, and of course, the taxi. The starting fare for taxis here is approximately from 3 to 6 euros, with additional charge of about 1.5 euro per each kilometer. A typical 1-hour taxi ride can cost you about from 12 to 40 euros. As a conclusion, transportation costs in Italy are quite affordable compared to some other European cities. A few words about entertainment. When you decide to move to Italy, by entertainment I mean going out, having a drink, going to the restaurant, enjoying your Italian food, and of course it will also strictly depend from the city, the area, the region you are. The prices will be much higher if we compare Rome and Milan, but still, if you go to any tourist area of any city, Milan, Rome, Florence, Como, the prices will be much higher than in those local restaurants. For example, Roman Trastevere, where for a massive plate of pasta you will pay about 12 euros. Delicious, authentic Roman pasta for 12 euros. If you go to any touristy location like Piazza Navona or Pantheon, less quality pasta will cost you double. But on average, this entertainment in Italy, when you just go out for pizza, when you go out for pasta, in Rome, we usually spend for two about 50 euros. Yeah, 50 euros for 2 appetizers, 2 main dishes, and 2 desserts. I don't drink alcohol, so I'm not calculating alcohol, but if you fancy a glass of wine or a glass of Aperol, again, depending where you are in Italy and how touristy your chosen place is. So, for a drink in Rome or in areas like Trastevere, you can expect to pay something like 4 euros for that Aperol Spritz, and exactly the same 4, 5, 6 euros for a glass of Prosecco, a glass of wine. Bottle of wine in the restaurant will start from like 8, 9 euros. From my experience, going out in Italy is much cheaper than the same outing somewhere in London, in Paris. and especially in Norway. Sometimes a glass of wine in Norway is equivalent to dinner for two here in Italy. And no matter that we're living in 2024 as today, still in Italy people love cooking. They tend to spend some time in the kitchen cooking their own food. So, what about essentials? Grocery shopping in Italy. How much you will be spending per month for grocery shopping? Let me better show you. Let's go to the local supermarket and I will show you some average prices on some basic items. If I'm missing something, let me know in the comments below. Also, if you have any additional questions to life in Italy, your further relocation to Italy, ask me in the comment section down below. Most interesting of those I will make a separate videos about, and the rest I will just cover during my next videos. Guys, okay, let's get dressed, let's get warm, and let's go to the local supermarket. The supermarkets in Italy are the most beautiful in the world. It looks like here one somewhere in Los Angeles, but like 5 times cheaper. Everything is natural, everything is organic, but mainly local produce. Look at the size of those peppers. And this is, guys, this is pepperoni. You see your pepperoni pizza, it's not salami. This is what's pepperoni in Italy. And the most interesting question of today, how much personally I find it comfortable money-wise to enjoy your life in Europe. Ta-da! £10,000 or equivalent to this amount. And I'm not even joking, it's a comfortable amount of money you can perfectly make yourself without needing to have a huge team. But it's really comfortable to live anywhere you want and do anything you like and really enjoy your life and not just surviving. Okay, it took me more than 10 years to arrive to this exact money strategy and how to build this sort of income, how to organize your work and your personal life to have time for everything without regular burnout. Excellent news, I'm also adding this specific module of how to make as much money as you want online, literally anywhere you are in the world, from the comfort of your own couch to my successful relocation program. And even better news for you, you can join it too, as we are planning to start the 1st of February. And there we'll be talking about your current career, how to improve it, how to write that winning resume to get a pay rise or maybe much better job, how to win any interview, how to master your networking skill, and also, most importantly, the right mindset. Yes, starting from your winning mindset and the exact way to build it. If you are interested, if you want to move to another country permanently, temporary, or you just want to make more money right now and right from your couch, check my program and join us, as we are building quite a cool community so far of those like-minded, independent people with geographical freedom and financial independence. Thank you so much for being with me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you so much, ragazzi. Can't wait to see you next video. Check my course, check my program in the description, all information. I will be waiting for you to join us starting from the 1st of February. Love you so much, ragazzi. Ci vediamo a presto. Ciao ciao. See you later. Bye.